Okay, it's 6:27 and it's really early, and the reason I'm up so early is because I have a really big day ahead of me. So the first thing on that list is to work out. So I am gonna go get that done. Okay. Alrighty. Do I look bigger yet? Okay, I got my workout in. Oh, it's bright. And it is, where's my phone? It's 7:16. Abdulaziz is coming here at 8 o'clock, which means that I need to go shower and get ready for school before he shows up.
Hi. Some parts of what he's saying, like it's not even there, and
he's here, everybody. When did you wake up?
At 6, like I do every morning.
Wow, I woke up at 6:15 with no alarm.
Wow.
Voluntarily. So Abdulaziz came over to film our skit for video announcements. And this week's skit is types of parents. So do I look like a dad, you think? Yeah, I'm gonna get the snack shake going. Looking out on his lawn, he's just like, so we got what we needed in Home Depot, and it went perfect. Like, the acting was good, the shots were good, and we got exactly what we need. So now I need to change out of this and head to school, because school is starting 2 minutes ago. So I had to take a detour to fill up for gas because I was basically on empty. And we're done. All right, we made it half an hour late. You look so powerful. What's up, Clark? So we're about to do another skit, and we got our actors right here that are gonna help. Hurry up, Abdulaziz. Was good, wasn't it?
I think we're doing pretty good, and I like that you shot it from far away.
Okay. So we've gotten most of our video announcements filming done, and I think this is gonna be our best one because it's like, oh, we executed it perfectly. I'll probably put it in the video, actually.
Hi, honey! I baked you some cookies!
Mom, be quiet. Oh my goodness.
Go, drive, go!
Rebecca called me a
Gosh, I hate her. What an idiot. Okay, that's it. Let's go.
working hard or hardly working? Ah, I'm just kidding. Hey, where are your cup holders for lawnmowers? Man, it is so bright out. Now it's time to go back to class because our next period starts in like 10 minutes, so So when we joined video announcements, we kind of came in at a time where the viewer retention was very low, and so we had to think of how to make more people watch video announcements. So Abdulaziz and I came up with the idea of putting in a skit about people we know. So every week we have this theme like, okay, people we know, athletes, right? Or people we know, drivers, or people we know in this week is parents. And so we basically do stereotypes for people to laugh at, and we kind of act it out. We've done pretty good. Our first one was really good, but this one I think is gonna be our best one. Oh, it's really good. And it's also really fun too. Okay, it's lunchtime and now we are on our way to Aaron's house. We have to film one last thing for video announcements.
Didn't you just say that?
It was in manual focus. Hopefully it won't take too long. Look, it was Julia back there. It feels like a summer day, and it is the best feeling ever, and it makes me smile. Like, we've got the windows rolled down right now, and it's so relaxing. And there is Aaron's truck, his project truck.
Oh, backfire! It doesn't idle?
We need to film. No, because it, no.
Timing is way off.
Alright. It is a good day for a great day.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we are now done for all of filming of this week's skit, which is nice. Now it's his turn this week to edit it. Aaron helped us out greatly. So I have gotten home safely. Now I still have a lot of stuff to do, you know? Also have to finish a video announcement, and I've still got a kind of stressful day. Okay, well, I need to get out of these clothes, dude. It's so hot. Okay, alrighty. I don't know what to do first. I have so much to do. So my uncle Roger, he lives in South Dakota. He used to be an old photographer. He worked with those like really long cameras, like with the little things, you know, those like advanced ones, they're film cameras. He left behind this kind of like care package, and it came with one of those really old film cameras. I have to put it together, and it looks a lot more complicated than I was expecting, so that's for another day. But inside that was this, I guess it's like a, they used to, it's hard to explain, but basically photographers used to put something over their head to cover the space between like seeing through the lens and the outside, to make sure that any, I think, light didn't come in from behind the film, so that everything came in from the front. So I'm guessing that's what this was, so that they could put it over their head. Anyway, it's really cool because it has a bunch of different cameras, and I can definitely see myself using this for something. So I'm so excited about this. Oh man, I really want this lens. Screw it, I'll buy it. Hey Siri, order a lens for me.
Sure thing. I've just ordered you a 50mm f1.8 prime lens for you.
Hey Siri, thank you.
No problem, Braiden. It's not like I have access to all of your internet search history or everything in your camera roll.
This is the Sony 50mm full frame f1.8 prime lens. I've wanted this thing for a very long time and I just couldn't ever like, I don't know, get myself to spend the money. I need this lens. Of course you got your paperwork in the box, I'll look at that later. Oh, it still has that like factory smell. Oh, it's so good. It's new. It's like, oh, a new piece of glass, dude. Nothing ever beats like a new dust speck free, smudge free piece of glass. And there you have your simple 50mm. It's called the Nifty 50 for a reason. Everyone loves this lens. Photographers love it. It's good for video. And I finally have my hands on it. So in addition to this lens I have just bought, I have two other lenses that I can put on this camera. So first, obviously, the lens that I'm using right now. Then I have an old Fujifilm 135 prime with a built-in lens hood actually. Look at that. A built-in lens hood. It's a 135 f2.8 lens, and it was an old film lens that my dad had. My camera is full frame. Full frame is compatible with film lenses because I can go into the nerdy stuff behind it, but that's just full frame is the size of 35mm film. Any film lens is compatible with a full frame camera as long as you have the right adapter to get it to your mount. So I bought an adapter off of B&H Photo, and now I can use this with my camera. My dad also had this old Canon film lens. This is a 50mm f1.8. This is like the same exact lens as the one that I just bought, except there's a lot of differences. One's new and one's from, I don't even know, like 1980s? I don't even know, maybe 90s? This one's manual focus, that one's autofocus. This one technically might have nicer glass just because old film lenses have really nice glass and they have really nice solar flares. But regardless, manual focus is always the killer. It's really hard when you need that perfect sharp focus. But I do have an adapter for this lens, so if I ever want to use the vintage lens, then I can also just use this one. But I am interested in this bad boy that's just like a matte black, like, oh. Okay, I want to test this out. So let's hop into some epic B-roll. All right. Alright, well guys, I need to get to bed because I still have school tomorrow. So I will see you guys on the next video. Later.